Okay. Hello. So, turns out, yeah, as soon as I shut off stream, this guy said, do my interview after the tsunami. So, okay. So, now I'm not going to stream it because doing like 3-minute stream doesn't sound great. Whereas I can stream this. I'm just gonna record it so YouTube see what I do. But I'll see you TMP, Roblox. I'm gonna try and do a lot of streams now since I can actually do it. And that's correct from earlier. Alright, let's go. Quickly go down to the cab area. Yeah, we'll hopefully get a job. Finally. I did have a job earlier, but you didn't see that. I wasn't streaming at that point. So yeah, let's hopefully get a job. Did I shut off the engine? There we go. Lock. There we go. Now we'll just wait. While we wait, let's just smoke a cig. That could be him. Dunno. Could be him, could not be him. It probably is him though. Yeah, I got my driver's license, good. Guessing that's him.
Did not see you there.
Hello.
You can always walk in over,
Oh, I didn't see that.
Alright. I was going to take it you are Mr. John Rutledge?
Yes.
Alright, John, let's kick this off. You have a Class B driver's license you can show me. Perfect. All right. Sorry about that. My name is Winston Blackwell. I am a senior manager here at the Downtown Cab Company. I'll be conducting our interview here. Let's start with a little bit of background. How long you been in the city? What have you been up to while you've been here? And what made you decide you wanted to drive for taxi?
Well, I joined the city probably 5 days ago.
Okay.
I've been mostly doing deliveries for 24/7.
Okay.
And I just want to make more money and but do it more like positively, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a great way to make money working here at Taxi. Quick question: Do you have any gang or crew affiliations? It's not a problem. We just like to be aware for driver safety.
No, I don't.
All right. Do you have a firearms license?
Nope.
All right. So, note on firearms. There's only two things here at Taxi that can really get you in a lot of trouble. The first is anything felony, okay? And the biggest one of those is carrying a firearm without a license. You are permitted to carry a firearm for protection while you are driving for taxi. The requirement is that be a licensed, registered firearm, purchased legally from a gun shop, registered to you, and you have to have a weapons ID card. If you are caught on taxi property while wearing taxi uniform or out and about driving for taxi without that, or carrying an illegal firearm, that's grounds for immediate dismissal. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So I see like he's got a hunting rifle and a combat shotgun. Both of those are registered weapons. The second thing that can get you in trouble around here is running the clock. Do you know what running the clock is?
Flying out the city without clocking off, I guess.
That's one of the things. But that does happen. It's more if you're clocked in and you're not doing the job. Okay.
Yeah.
Here at Taxi, if you're clocked in, you're expected to be running fares, either local or civilian. If you're clocked in and you're gambling at the casino or sitting in a bar somewhere or whatever, or doing any other job, that's running the clock. We're paying you and you're not doing anything. That's not to say you can't stop to get yourself something to eat or something to drink or your car repaired or fuel up or something like that. Those are all things you certainly can do. It's just if you're on the clock, you're working, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about what we do here at Taxi and how you get paid. So first off, you will earn a paycheck. Okay, that paycheck changes based on what your rank is with the taxi company. We'll talk about ranks in a little bit. But a bulk of your income is going to come from running taxi fares. Okay, we run two different kinds of fares here. First kind here is locals. Locals are real simple. You're going to hop in a cab. You're going to turn it on. A local somewhere out in the city is going to request pickup. You're going to drive there, pick them up. They're going to tell you where to drop them off. You're going to go drop them off, and they're going to give you a big wad of cash. And that money is all yours. The amount of money they give you is going to go up based on your rank within the taxi company. Okay, it starts out, okay, like $500 to $800, and it goes up to, up to a couple thousand. So running local fares, great way to earn money, and that's the primary function of the job is running local fares. That's how you get paid the most. Addition to that, we also run civilian fares. So when you're working for taxi and you're clocked in, anybody in the city will be able to find you by opening the services app and clicking taxi, and it'll show all current on-staff drivers that are working, and anybody can call you and request a ride. Now you do not have to do civilian fares. Okay, it is not required. You don't have to pick them up. You don't have to drop them off. You don't even answer the phone for them. Okay, It's not required to do civilian fares. We ask that you do from time to time because it's good for your reputation in the city. It's good for the reputation of the taxi company. It makes everybody look good. I will tell you that there's no set fare schedule for civilians. It's tips. It's whatever you can wring out of them. Basically, if you want to tell them it's going to cost them, whatever for a ride, you certainly can. If you just want to say tip me what you think I'm worth, you can do that too. You can give them all rides for free if you want. I don't care. There's no set fare schedule, and any money you make from tips from civilians is all yours. You don't owe any of it to the taxi company. I would tell you that most drivers work exclusively off tips. And for every 5 yahoos who give you nothing, somebody's going to roll along and give you like $50,000 to drive them a couple blocks. So it all evens out in the end. I would say on average, people give you like a couple grand for a ride, but you'll get some really big whales and you'll get some small ones too.
All right.
All that makes sense to you?
Yep.
All right, let's talk about our ranks here and our requirements. So first off, our requirement is that each driver do 50 local fares a week. 50 local fares in a week will take you roughly 2.5 hours of driving. Okay. Our week runs after the last tsunami on Friday nights through the following time, same week. So basically Saturday through Friday. So 50 fares in that time. Obviously, this week it's already Thursday. We're not going to hold you to any kind of fare count this week. So, you're fine. But 50 fares weekly is our basic requirement. Now, you will start out, all drivers start as a junior driver. That's our probationary rank. Once you have completed your first 15 local fares, we promote you to a standard driver, a regular driver with the taxi company. Your base tick pay will go up, as well as the amount that locals give you for tips. That'll go up too. From there, once you have completed 150 lifetime fares, you are promoted to senior driver. At senior driver, you earn access to a new taxi. Your tick pay goes up again, as well as the amount of money that locals tip you goes up. And then finally, at 300 lifetime fares, same thing. Once again, tick pay goes up, amount locals pay goes up, and your you get access to yet another taxi or VIP. It's an Escalade. Nobody drives it. Some people do. I don't know why they do. But senior driver car is way better. Anyway, so that's the basics of our promotion structure. So 15 from junior to standard, 150 total to get to senior, and then 300 total to get to VIP. All right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about our leaderboard and our bonuses. So we have a weekly leaderboard, runs the same period of time as our week, Saturday through Friday. We have bonuses for first, all drivers who complete their minimum 50 fares in the week are entered into a raffle. Winning that raffle nets you $200,000 towards the purchase of a vehicle of your choice. So, complete your 50 fares, you get into the raffle. In addition to that, our top 5 drivers each week also earn an additional bonus based on the number of fares they've driven. First place gets an additional $100 per fare they've driven. So if our first place driver for the week did 100 fares, they get an additional $10,000. All the way down to our 5th place driver, who gets an additional $50 per fare they drove that week. So if they did 100 fares that week, they'd get an additional $5,000. And obviously that scales up. Top of leaderboards usually not 100 fares. It's usually significantly higher, but just to give you kind of an idea. And then in In addition to our top 5 leaderboard bonus, we also have our 100 fare bounty. So for every 100 fares you complete in a week, you receive an additional $20,000 bonus. So if you complete 100 fares in a week, that's $20,000. You complete 200 fares in a week, that's $40,000. You complete 300 fares in a week, that's $60,000. Well, that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
All right. So like I said, a lot of money to be made here at Taxi. All right. If that all sounds good to you, let's get you in for a test drive so that you can see how it all works and do some training. What's your state ID number?
Um.
You're going to use your J muscle.
One 2 480.
I'm sorry, I lost you after 112.
480.
480. 112 480. All right. Did you get that?
Yep.
All right. Follow me.
Oh, this is gonna make me a lot of money.
All right. Now, it is important that our doors remain locked at all times. There are things in here that people could steal, so it's important to step in. After you unlock the door, turn right back around, lock it. All right. This is our clock-in desk right here. All you're going to do is you're going to interact with the desk here, and that'll let you clock in. Go ahead and do that for me. Perfect, John. All right, now you may get calls from people. Just go ahead and ignore them for right now, okay?
All right.
All right, so as you can see on the board behind me, our taxi radio channel is 408.75. Do you have a radio?
No.
All right, so you can pick yourself up a radio at Digital Den. The easiest place to do that is it's right around the corner from us at Postal 426. There's Digital Den. I think they cost like $500 or something like that. Do you have the money to be able to buy that?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so pick yourself up a radio. Our taxi radio channel is 408.75. I usually post it here. It's also all over our emails, so you'll be able to find it there too.
Okay.
All right. We asked that when you're on shift, you're on radio. All right.
All right.
This is our locker room. Okay. Once you set up a uniform, you'll be able to change into and out of it here in our locker room. All right. You will still need to go to a clothing store to set up a uniform, and I'll give you the links to that all when we get to that point. But this is where you can kind of change into and out of your work clothes when you're driving. All right. Follow me. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you for locking the door. Perfect. All right. Now, right over here, if you step right up, you're going to get an option to pull out a taxi. I want you to go ahead and do that for me. All right. Hop on in. Okay. Let me explain to you how this works. First thing you're going to do is you're going to hold down your F1 muscle, and that's going to give you an option for taxi actions. And you see an option for start job. The only option you'll ever need from this menu is start job. You see that?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and click that start job for me.
Yep.
All right, so you should now have a blue line on your GPS directing you to a local.
Yes, I do.
All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do is go ahead and follow that blue line, pick that local up. They're going to give you a destination to drop them off at. I want you to drop them off, and then I want you to bring the taxi back here, okay?
Yep.
All right. Don't forget to lock the gate.
Oh my god, that guy. Okay. Taxi time, taxi time. Let's see how much I get for this first ride. So it's not really an interview, it's more like basic training. More like, I would say. Oh shit. Hello. Alright. This is gonna be good. Taxi work is gonna get me a lot of money. Tomorrow, when I get on and I'll stream it, I'm gonna knock out 50 fares. And I'm gonna try and get on that leaderboard. 200k off of car purchase. Yes, please. Yes. That amazing. Where we go, my friend? Over there? Alright, that's fine. Oh, you bitch! That was fucking close. I'll have to get a radio then. Fucking hell. You slow the fuck down, please. Thank you, my friend. Yo. Where's my payment? What? What the fuck? Oh. Alright, let's go back. Shut my damn door. Shut the door! Ah. Might be there actually, I don't know. I can't remember how much money I had on me. I dropped him off anyway, so.
Alright, John, how'd that go?
Good.
Awesome. Alright, any problems?
Nope.
Alright, excellent. I saw you put the taxi away and I watched you lock the gate. That's perfect. Exactly what you want to do. Open the gate, unlock it, drive through, lock it, put the taxi away at the end of your shift. Super important. So a note on the taxis themselves. So number one, it is always important that you bring your taxi back when you're done with it. A taxi company pays a leasing fee on every vehicle that gets taken out, and if that vehicle's not returned, we get charged for it. So it's very important that taxis get brought back. If the taxi's unrecoverable for some reason, somebody blew it up or it gets dumped in a lake or something like that, or in a backyard that it can't get out of, that happens, right?
Yeah.
Two things. Number one, you never have to repair or refuel a taxi. You can always bring it back here and just swap it out for another one. All right?
I'm gonna do that a lot,
But
probably.
if you do want to repair or refuel it, you can refuel at any gas station in the city, just like any other car, and you can take it to any body shop and have them repair it. I will point out, however, Benny's does free repairs for taxis. So if you need a repair and Benny's is open, great place to go because they will repair your taxi for free. no charge. So that's nice. I would recommend, from experience, that it's always a good idea to carry at least a couple small repair kits and a jerry can full of fuel with you. Nothing's worse than getting stranded out in the middle of nowhere with a broken down cab, or with a cab that's run out of gas. Being able to get it started again, or put enough fuel in it to get it back to the cab company so you get a fresh one is a lifesaver. So I recommend jerry can with gas and a couple small repair kits that you can get from any hardware store, the one down by Southside Deluxe, or even the one up the highway out by Sandy Shore. Both of them sell small repair kits. They're cheap. They're only $120. Any questions for me?
Nope.
All right. So, what I'm going to ask you to do is go ahead, once we're done here, go ahead and clock out, head on over to one of the clothing stores, set yourself up with a uniform. I have updated your permissions within the taxi emails, so you have access to all the employee channels, and you will be able to see the uniforms channel that I'll link as well in my announcement, so you'll see it there. Set yourself up with a uniform, and drop by Digital Dead, pick yourself up a radio, and then you're good to go and drive whenever you're ready and whenever you want.
Okay, thank you.
All right, welcome team. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to someone through the taxi emails. You can open a management ticket there as well if you want to reach a manager.
All right.
All right. You have a wonderful day, John, and welcome to the team.
You too. Thank you. Alright, that went great. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to get something on my screen so no one else can get the code for the uniform. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I will be honest. That's fine. Okay. Let's go here quickly. The digital Dan. There. Oh, no. I got a knife and a baseball bat. I can protect myself with them, sort of. I hope. Alright, there. That's the radio. I I don't think there was a radio option to get one. Where's a clothes store nearby? It is gonna be. Alright. What the fuck? That did not make any sense just then. Alright. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is go on here. Do this. Alright, 1 second. I'm trying. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll just do this. Do that. There we go. So now you guys can see that. This is the uniform. So now I think if I go on to my phone and I look at here and I go to services, I'll be on here when I'm on duty. But I'm not going to go on duty now. I am going to fly out. And this video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. And then I'll do a snippet of it and upload it to TikTok. So there we go. I'm now a taxi driver. And I will get a firearms license, as he says I can have one, and it's more recommended to have one. There we go. Alright. Thank you. This is the uniform fully. And goodbye.